Maybe. Ooh, look, we're live. Where did Ari go? Well, some of us are live. It's me and Amy. We ditched Ari. I'm live a little bit early because we're over here at Animal Kingdom Lodge and it's feeding time. So I'm going to turn this camera around real quick and let you guys watch. It's so fun. Sorry, it takes me a minute. There doesn't seem to be a quick way to do this. There we go. All right, come on, you guys. This is so cool. Oh, wow. He was originally called it because they had just got the coffee with the cookie holder that had the same emblem on it. Oh. Wish I could zoom in. I don't know how to zoom in yet on the live stream thing. That's the word around to it. Oh, yeah. Well, he wasn't there yet. Yeah. They took care of it. I'm going to have to do something. Yeah. Zebras are so cute. Hold on, I'm going to go back over here. Oops. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just going to step a little closer. Sorry. Did I spot that? I don't even know where that is. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. Mama. Mama to. Okay, I have fixed the problem. Sorry, y'all. Total technical difficulties at the start, but I have got everything fixed now. Hey, Leanne. I think it's not on here. I'm sorry, Leanne. I'm over in a corner, and that's probably part of the problem. But we're going to move out from here in a minute. We should be all right. Leanne said the signal's wonky over here, so we'll move on. Okay. I was worried that it might be because we're like way in the corner. Yeah. With all these rocks. We'll move back towards the lodge. We run into that. Yeah. We'll go back into the air conditioning for a minute, and then we'll go out and go on to the other Savannah. So how is everybody tonight? How's your weekend going? We'll stop and look at the pelicans for a minute. No. You're staying here in February, Leanne? That is so cool. Hey, Diane. I totally agree. But Amy and I were just saying earlier, we've stayed here twice on like little staycations, and they've been the best ones. Absolutely, by far. I love this resort, but definitely don't want to go to the parks when I'm here. I just want to stay and enjoy the room, get the Savannah view. Totally worth it. I mean, like, totally worth it. All right, we're gonna go inside. We'll look at they've got a gingerbread zebra and giraffe, although it's probably a zebra because its name is Deborah. So it's probably Deborah the zebra. There was something funny going on over there. I was trying to see if they'd lit the fire yet, but it doesn't look like it. With which?
That's what I'm saying. The family.
Yeah, I know, but I was in the middle of talking to somebody. So tell her. Amy's telling us a story.
Really?
Oh, sorry. Well, then what?
It just was saying it was just funny because the dad was putting his feet up on the wall where it says "Please don't climb," and the kid says, "I think it just means please don't climb here." Like in the one spot.
In the one spot where it says it. Yes, that's what that means. I like these plants. They look like grapevines. They look like a grape leaf. Oh gosh, the difference between those two resorts, Leanne, that's incredible. I've stayed at Ulcers once, and that was kind of enough. That means 6 days. Woohoo! Got little trees, some of the most comfortable chairs on Disney property in case you need to sit down. Remember that. All right, we're gonna attempt to take these stairs and see how we do. Oh, look at this lobby. Their tree is ginormous. I haven't seen the one at Wilderness Lodge. It's probably similarly huge. This has got to be one of the biggest trees on property. I find that incredible. I'm going to come around the other side. I want you guys to see the zebra's eyelashes. They're so cute. Yeah, I know, Leanne. That's like my sister had done that for a long time. She came and stayed at all the different resorts, and the All Stars was the only one I didn't care for. It just there's a lot of things wrong with the room and with the resort when at the time when we stayed. Look at this guy. He's so cute. Let's go back this way. Fire. Leanne, did the signal clear up at all coming inside? And I don't really have any control over that, but I hate it when we got a bad signal. This is my favorite lounge on Disney property. It's the Victoria Falls Lounge, I think is what it's called.
Yes.
Yeah, I have spent so many wonderful things in that lounge. It is my favorite by far. Although we just get drinks because like the appetizers and stuff they have is like rabbit and deer, and I'm not overly fond of that. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Leanne. There's like absolutely nothing I can do. Let's see. I'm gonna see if the guy is still outside carving the animals. Hopefully hopefully at least it's somewhat watchable. This is for Ken. Hi. I love all these animals. We're not really going in the shop. I'm just looking at the elephant. Oh, look at the Mickey. This is so cute. That's for me for later because I can't see. Oh, look at the elephants. Those are so pretty.
What they feel like?
Are they ivory?
Well, they wouldn't.
Well, they wouldn't be ivory, but
you're
like
supposed to
marble
feel
or
like it,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, that's beautiful. Oh, look at that.
Can't see this.
Is that an eagle?
Oh, that's not bad either. It's what, 65,
Oh,
99?
that's not bad. Look at the eagle. He's
Oh
gorgeous.
God, that's beautiful.
Don't look at Ari, just look at the eagle. I know, right, Leanne? I think that that's Kim's friend. I'm not sure. So I wanted to try to get him on camera so I could say, watch the stream and tell me if that's the guy that you always chat with. Oh, my turtle. Look at my turtle. Oh, all right. We're not doing the shop. We're going out back to see more animals. So I gotta go down the stairs and out the back because I don't trust that we'll have any signal at all if I do an elevator. Oh, I love the Christmas music they play here. I love this resort. I love everything about it. Oma hasn't quite opened yet for dinner, it looks like. They look ready. Oh, they're just seating the first people now. I like Boma, but boy, it becomes a madhouse when it's full. If you want reservations here, but you have, like, my anxieties get triggered at Boma. So I suggest, like, first seatings if you can get them, if you have that kind of issue. Oh, the lounge. Yes. Oh, that's right, because I went live a little early because I wanted to catch the animals eating. Grief. Amy's apparently hatching assassination plots. Ouch. Oh, excuse me. Chico is one of my favorite places to eat. I love Chico so much. I think I've had the best dining experience probably on property at Chico, with one exception at California Grill, but that was just because we had like the best table with the best server. It was the best time of year. We were in a really good mood. There was a lot of factors that went into that night, but
That dinner at Chico.
that was just amazing.
And so much because of the server. I mean, the food was fantastic, but the server as well.
Leanne, I can totally see that. Leanne said that they had dinner at Boma last time, but it's not really great when you have kids. She said, we're going to have breakfast at Boma. Yeah, breakfast at Boma. I'm telling you, it triggered some PTSD for me when I had breakfast there because it was so busy. I didn't even really long lines. We were there towards the end of breakfast, so we kind of hung out until most of the people had eaten and gone on their way, and that made it better. But it's the only place that I've really eaten that I was like, oh, I don't even want to get up and get the food. I want to stay at my table. I was stressed. That's the only place I've experienced that. Hey, Ari, we're going this way. Yeah, I think so too. They crowd so many people in there. The food is good, but which is beautiful. But yeah, it makes it very and the other thing is with Boma, and your server will tell you when you sit down, go to any end of the buffet, start anywhere you want. There's not a line, but everybody will line up. So then you feel bad if you don't get in the line, and you just like go up to the buffet. It was a whole thing. Yeah, I mean, the only time I've had dinner there, like I said, it was like first thing, like right like this when it's just opening. So there's not, they're seating fairly slowly at the moment. So like it was probably the same with breakfast if you get there early on. We were also there on a Sunday, so Sundays tend to be crazy busy. I don't currently have a favorite breakfast place at Disney World. My favorite breakfast place was Ohana till they brought back the characters. And it's not that it's, the experience hasn't changed that much. Now there's characters, but it's more that, without the characters, I was paying $25 for breakfast, and I was okay with that. I don't want to necessarily meet the characters, and they're charging me $50 for the same breakfast. So, I don't tend to do that so often now. I love this back here. This is a good, quiet little section. If you're just looking for a place to sit and have some peace, this is almost always empty. Yes, Leanne. Mike put the recipe for that soup, I think, in the group at some point because that soup is so good. That's like me when I go to Ohana. I eat my weight in dumplings, and I weigh quite a bit more than you. So that gives you an idea of how many dumplings I eat. Those are my weakness. And sometimes I sit there and I wonder, is all you can eat dumplings worth $60? But Ohana is so fun. I don't know. The vibe is really fun. I love the ukulele player. Of course, the view can't be beat. Oh, we got more zebras getting dinner over here. Oh, I think she's about to feed the pelicans. I mean, not the pelicans, the flamingos. I do not know if I can or how to zoom in and out on this camera. So far, I haven't found it, so this is what we got. The camera, we know. The StreamYard. Yeah, the StreamYard, I'm not sure. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Leanne, absolutely. When your kids cross that threshold and now it's like they're paying adult prices. And a lot of times their appetite has not caught up to that. I have. I actually love Steakhouse 71 for breakfast and lunch. For dinner, it's all right, but there are better places for dinner. Oh, there's a giraffe. He's not going to come any closer than this because I can see him eating out of the tree. Oh, I see him. Yeah, he's way, way back, like in this area here. Got a tub there. Yeah, I know. I think he's eating out of the tree. Oh no, I was talking about this one, but that one back there has, the one back there has a tub as well. That one I knew wasn't coming any closer. Oh, there's the big cattle. Let's see. Let's walk down closer, see what if we can see them better. And don't climb on these rocks.
They could just need nothing.
Yeah, just not right in that spot. Ooh, I saw those people earlier. I'm giving you guys a heads up. Tomorrow I actually will not be live streaming. So don't look for me tomorrow. You won't find me. But Monday we'll be actually at Animal Kingdom. Definitely at 5, possibly before that. I have no idea because I don't know what the day brings. But definitely at 5 from Animal Kingdom on Monday. And if you're watching the live stream, please forgive me for the bad signal and the shakiness of which my camera is when I walk. I'm very sorry. I will get better at this again as soon as I can. Oh, it's good, Leanne. I'm not saying it's not. It is good, and it's for the price too. It's a great steakhouse on property for the price. I eat there for lunch a lot, and I love it so much that the dinner is just kind of like, well, this is all right. My favorite place to eat right now on property for dinner is actually Three Bridges, but I don't know how it would be with kids. Three Bridges at Coronado, Amy just reminded me. That's right. They open at 4 and they don't take reservations. Oh, hello, zebra. Is it 4:30? Amy thinks it's 4:30. I think she might be right. We just usually get there at 4. Three Bridges. I love Three Bridges. I really do. I haven't been there in a little while. Oh, there's my giraffe friend way in the back. Still over? That would have been fun. I would have fallen over and the camera would have gone over the fence into the animal enclosure. Oh, that zebra's chasing somebody. There's a couple of little guys. I wish the giraffes came closer over here. They came really close when we stayed here. They were like right in front of our balcony. But I never see them all that close on the safaris down here. It's a very interesting bird sound. Well, we've kind of done the whole tour. That's the big fancy room up there. If you guys have ever seen videos and stuff on that, one day I might want to stay up there. I have big dreams. I'm gonna sit down for a sec so y'all can kind of watch I don't know what there is to see here. Don't forget, if you're watching the video and haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, because I have this tiny baby channel. And A, I would like to get to 200 subscribers, which would be kind of exciting for me. And B, as long as I'm a tiny baby channel, YouTube only lets 25 people view my live stream outside of my subscribers. So subscribe and turn on the notifications. It would be a lovely thing and I would appreciate it. And I will continue to try to get better with these live streams, get better equipment and all the things. I'm really surprised at what
do you think is under the box?
a mime. He's waiting to pop out and do a show. It's a kidnapped mime.
Yeah, yeah.
They've padlocked in the mime. Yes. Oh, I love that jacuzzi. It's not really hard to get in. What time are you getting here on the day you arrive? I mean, it's not that it's really hard to get in. It's just that they only take walk-ups. They don't take reservations. So Amy and I usually head over there around 4, or we try to get there around 4. They open at 4:30, and then we're like first in, and we get to sit right by the water, and it's very nice. But once you get on the walk-up list, they'll send you a text and let you know when a table's ready. I'm gonna sit here for a second, sit by the pool, pretend we're on vacation. I will tell you that some of the best, their guacamole is fantastic. I'm going to turn this around, and that way we can actually have a conversation. So beware, my face is about to come on the screen here. I just always feel like you have to warn people before a very large face suddenly shows up on the camera. So there you go. Oh, and in this case, it's my shoulders, apparently. Oh, there I am. Woo.
Your bare shoulders.
It's hot today. I'm very drippy and stuff. But anyway, forgive me that. The corn dip is fantastic. The burger is really good. The steak frites is great. It's like $22, and it's a small steak, but it's a steak. And their fries, they put tahini on them. They're the best fries on property. It's a great price for a steak.
We were not aware of tahini.
Tahini is a great spice. Yeah, we learned about tahini from being there, and now we put it on everything at home.
Yeah, it's so good.
And and then you have to do the churros. The churros are the same ones that they sell at the Nomad Lounge. It's the only 2 places they sell them. They're gluten-free. They are not a Disney churro. They're not. They are so good. They're so soft. I sometimes they serve them with some chocolate to dip in, but I will sometimes ask for what's that cake? Tres leches? What is it?
Yeah.
Tres leches, the sauce for the cake, and I'll ask for that because I'm not a big chocolate fan. I'll ask for that and dip my churros in that. So good. It's definitely worth having the churros. You can't even. I hear people talk about the Nomad Lounge churros all the time, and I'm like, you don't know unless you've had them. You just don't get it because I'm not a big churro fan, and those churros are fantastic. I gotta put the glasses on to actually read what you said. All right. So it might be around 5 when we get there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just come down and you just put like I said, you just put your name on the wait list and the walk-up wait list, and they'll text you.
Spot is ready, so.
And there's some benches right there on the water. You can sit and wait, and it doesn't usually take too long.
But the
poke bowl, yes. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You can enjoy, walking around the resort, whatever you want to. If you haven't been over to Coronado since they built like the tower, go into the tower. The lobby is beautiful over there. They have this huge artwork of Walt and Mickey, like a painting. Is it a painting or is it a tile? I'm not sure. I can't remember right now.
It seems like a print.
Like almost. A print. Like, yeah, it's beautiful. Print that they put up is what it looks like. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I love Coronado. It's a nice resort, and it's the food at Three Bridges, though, it's so good. And it's kind of a hidden gem. And if you like sangria, they have a sangria flight. I think that's $21. Yeah, and you get 4 different sangrias. And the 3 of us have gone and shared it. Well, no, the 3 of us haven't shared it. It was Karen.
Yeah.
We shared it.
Yeah.
And I've had it with Ari, and we shared it.
Yeah.
So good. Their sangria is amazing.
You get to try all kinds of different kinds. And that way, when you go back the next time, you know which one you want to just order for yourself.
Except for I don't, because I like them all so much. I still can't decide. So I still just get the flight. Huh. Oh, fantastic. Their hamburgers are good too. Mm-hmm. They're not, I'm not trying to be negative, but they're not your usual Disney burger. No. They're actually like really good. They season them and they cook them really well. It's good food there. I often think of Three Bridges as like one of the best kept secrets because I think unless you're staying there, a lot of people don't know about it, which, there's something to be said for that. All right, I'm going to turn the camera back around and we shall continue our walk. We'll go back up into the lobby and then I'll wrap up for the day. And remember, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I will be back on Monday from Animal Kingdom again at 5. Right now I'm streaming on YouTube and Facebook, but if I stream any other streams, they're just over here on YouTube. So just kind of keep that in mind. And
Another reason
that's why you want to turn on the notifications and subscribe on YouTube.
We'll just pop in.
Yes, exactly. I think I've only eaten there one time and it was stormy, so that it wasn't raining when we were eating there, but it was really muggy. Just the night was muggy. But in general, no, you're right on the water because it's all open. So there's not air conditioning per se, but it is all open on the water. They've got fans. And we've enjoyed it every time. We haven't really been uncomfortable.
Like our first time going, it was hot.
Yeah.
We still had a really enjoyable meal.
Yeah, I highly, highly recommend Three Bridges. I think they're fantastic. Oh, that's a good point. There is a fire, though. They have a fire going on the one side.
Yeah.
And if you don't, maybe sit on the water. She's like, it's going to be February. It might be freezing.
Right.
But then again, February, you never know. It could be freezing or it could be, or it could be totally hot. We'll hold good thoughts for not too hot.
Totally hot.
But hot. All right, I'm going to turn the camera back around. At least I think I am. We'll give this a shot and see what happens. Let's see. We want to do camera 2 facing back, and we don't want to mirror that because that was throwing me off before. All right. There's Ari. There's Amy. We're good to go. Gonna stand up. And in general, I am streaming almost every day in December. Barring weather. There's a couple of doctor's appointments coming up, things like that I won't be able to stream on those days. And occasionally on a weekend, I might not stream on a Saturday or a Sunday. But for the most part, we're streaming every day this month, definitely at 5, and usually a few other times as well. Let's say goodbye to the flamingos. Oh, now look at the giraffe. He came close. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all, but we're going back. We're going back because I must see my giraffe. I can't even believe that. Yeah, it's full on Wednesday, I think. I was trying to decide where do we want to go on Wednesdays and get the best pictures of the full moon. We're gonna go see a giraffe. I'm so excited.
You said that like you already had an answer.
What? Oh. About where we're going to go on Wednesday? No, I was saying we need to decide where we want to go Wednesday for the best full moon pictures. I'm sorry, I can only imagine how jumpy the camera is because I'm walking kind of fast. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's so pretty.
Oh, he came real close.
He's real close. Hi. Because, he was waiting for me, and I'm saying hi to him because he's going to turn around and talk to me. Oh, hi. Oh. I'll figure out if I can zoom in. I'll Google tonight. Hi, giraffe. Oh. Hi, Natalie. I plan to stream on Christmas Day. Yes, Natalie. I actually plan to stream Christmas night, like at 5 from Epcot. So that is the current plan. I may stream candlelight. I'm not sure yet.
That's the way to position the feeders to make it a more natural
Yeah, I know.
process. Gotta work for those.
I just saw your comment, Leanne. That's funny. Well, I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. I'm also trying to be careful because it's been a really long time since I've done Disney every single day. And because the last couple of years, I've been writing for a living, which means I'm sitting on my butt a lot. And this is exhausting me, as you can tell by how red-faced I am by the time I'm done. But that's good because I need to get back in shape. So this is win-win-win. All right, we shall leave the giraffe be. Goodbye, sweetie. You're so pretty. Let's see if I can get on the safari on Monday. I haven't done a safari in a long time. All right, we shall head back now to our original plan. Had I not stopped to say goodbye to the flamingos. Squirrel, literally. Oh, you know what? We'll go back a different way than we came. That makes more sense, doesn't it? See, it was never meant to be that we were headed back to the lobby before. Oh, it's nice and quiet here after the last couple of days in the parks. This is actually really nice. I need to take a note of that. I might do a couple days in the parks and then a resort, kind of alternate like that, because this is nice. It was crazy packed at studios last night. I was like, where are all these people even coming from? And I went on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway last night for the first time ever. And that was so much fun. Yes, Leanne, actually, I do. Oh, did I answer that? Yes, I do, actually, because I want to hit all of the resorts for the Christmas and see the different gingerbread displays and the trees and the decorations and all that. So I do. I intend to go to all the different resorts. I'm just trying to get like a good rotation, kind of a good flow going between parks and resorts. And then I'll do Disney Springs sometimes too. We were going to do Disney Springs tomorrow night, but my legs have asked me that I could just maybe take a day off. And I figure it's better to listen to that now than hurt myself and be out for 2 weeks and there goes my December. We're going to stare at Jico again for a second because now people are in there. And, you know, it's always fun to stare at people while they eat. That is not actually the reason we're taking a look at Jico. I just happen to really like this waterfall and this view. It's even prettier from the inside out. Oh, it's so pretty here. Wilderness Lodge is way at the top of my list. In fact, we almost went there today. We veered to Animal Kingdom instead because I wanted to see the giraffe and the zebra. So Wilderness Lodge is definitely going to be one that we go to, and soon, because that's actually one of my favorite resorts as well. I'm going to go in here. There's already open doors scare me. Whew. It's actually pretty quiet for Boma tonight, I got to tell you. I mean, I don't know that I've ever seen Boma quite this quiet. Yeah, again, I'm going to put this under the heading here coming to dinner service. Be one restaurant. None of them restaurants when they open. The reservations kind of trickle in. Pardon me while I don't talk to you the rest of the way up these first. Now I'm going to heavy breathe for a second. Sorry. I'm hoping with doing this every day, by, mid-January maybe, I will stop being so out of breath from climbing a flight of stairs. Oh. Hi, Lori. Sorry, we're going to sit for a second. And then I'm going to go ahead and get wrapped up for tonight. Reminder, not streaming tomorrow. But we will be back Monday at 5 from Animal Kingdom. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around and say goodbye to you guys. So again, be prepared for the shock of my face. Let's see. Camera? Nope. That pauses the camera, that button. It's not the button I was looking for. Hold on. All right. That and that. I'm getting better at it. I think I'm getting quicker. Well, not that time, but in general, I'm figuring it out. Oh, you're so welcome, Leanne. Thanks for being here. Thanks for keeping me company. I appreciate it. It's hard when there's no one here and you're talking to yourself. I feel dumb. So I really do appreciate it. Of course, Ari and Amy, when we're together, I have them to talk to. But the 2 weeks right around Christmas, I'm going to be in the parks all by myself because they've got blockout dates and I don't. That sounded like I was rubbing it in. I got them. They don't. Or other way around. Anyway, so I'll be by myself then. So company, very much appreciated. I'm going to let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for being here. I really do appreciate it. We've got a little bit of space to be able to really build the channel up to something. And I thank you guys for being here for this journey. I'm excited about where it's going and I'm excited to have you guys here. So I will see you all very, very soon. I love you. Have a great rest of the weekend. Oh, Vicky.